It's the Pirates again. Now, the Pirates fought the Cardinals hard at Busch Stadium. It was a great series, all extra inning games. Not so great for the Pirates. After 35 innings of playing the Cardinals tough, they end up getting swept. So here they are with Francisco Liriano going tonight against Michael Wacha. That is a great matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, Pittsburgh's a tough team. They always play the Cardinals tough. For them, you're right. It was a tough series for them coming in and going extra innings and not ended up on top. So for them, they're going to continue to fight. It's going to be a good series. Lariano, I really like his stuff. I think he's back to one of the top pitchers in the league again, and so they got a tough match on their hands.
Cardinals have been fighting like crazy. They are playing great baseball. Now, Carlos Martinez in that Monday game gave up 5 runs in the first inning. When he came into the dugout, a number of players came up to him and talked to him, and Mike Matheny told me really got on him, kind of like the little brother syndrome. And then after Mark Reynolds hits the grand slam, Matheny said they all turned and looked at Carlos and were like, see, we're in this game. So you've been in a number of situations. You've seen how dugouts react. Just what's your reaction to all of that? How you stay on a young pitcher like Carlos Martinez?
Well, you just got to let them know that, hey, you're not done yet. You got to go out there and you got to give us some innings and give us a chance to go out and get you back in it. And as soon as you put up that grand slam and you're back in it, it breathes new life into you. You get excited to go back out there again, and then you really want to show your team that how much you appreciate that support, and you're going to go give it everything you have. Obviously, he didn't go as deep as anybody wanted in that game. So for me, I look to see what's he doing his next game. Did he learn from that? Is he in these 5 days? Is he talking to people and figuring out how to bounce back? And I think the next start after a bad start, it really tells you a lot about a guy's character.
What's the future of this rotation? So Marco Gonzalez gets the start on Saturday in Memphis. Jaime Garcia goes Sunday in Memphis. Big weekend for the AAA team and those two lefties.
Yeah, you got the race to the big leagues. You got Marco and Jaime both fighting for that spot. It's going to come down to options. I mean, Jaime has 30 days before they have to make a decision on him, and he's out of options. Marco has those options. So they're going to, I would imagine they'd be a little more careful with Jaime and make sure before they bring him up that he is 100%. With Marco, I think, he took some time off. He's a young player. You don't know how he's going to rebound from that time off. How many starts does he need to get back in the groove of things? Jaime, I think, will be back a little bit quicker because he's been down this road. So really it comes down to how they throw and how they are the day after. That's always a big test for guys coming back from injuries. How does their body respond the next day? And, it might come down to, Marco has options left and Jaime has 30 days and they have to make a decision. And sometimes that forces their hand a little bit.
Cardinals went into the weekend the best team in baseball, but we all know about the pitching. We're going to keep a very close eye on the situation as the Cardinals go into Pittsburgh this weekend. Kyle, the former Cardinals pitcher, with us before every series, The Pitcher's Pitch on KMOX.com, KMOX.com/Mac. We appreciate it, Kyle. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too. We'll see you for the next series.
We'll see you. Cardinals and Pirates this weekend on KMOX.